Hello everyone, and today we are in the third most visited place in South Korea. We are going to explore the traditional Hanok village, Jeonju.
Jeonju is famous for Koreans and foreign tourists for its 800 traditional Hanok houses. A good way of experiencing this place is to sleep in one.
So in Jeonju you have the experience to sleep in a traditional Hanok, and that means it's this small tiny room with warm heated floors. You have a small own bathroom and there's a courtyard as well, and then you put the futon bed on the ground, and then then you sleep on the ground, and which means for some people they sleep very lovely, and for people as me they will have some backache at the next morning, but it's always a good experience to try some local things.
The first people settled down in Jeonju 10,000 years ago. It was considered the spiritual capital during the Joseon dynasty. Apparently, the most popular tourist attraction is related of blending into this history.
And one of the most popular activities in Jeonju is to rent a hanbok. Probably it will not happen a lot today with the rain that's going on, but yesterday lots of people dressed up in a traditional dress tried to blend in the environment, and yeah, it's maybe I don't understand it why you want to do it, but it's a very popular thing here in Asia, not only in South Korea. You will see it in China as well, that people go there, rent a dress and take loads of pictures. And if you want to do it, it costs 20,000 won for 2 hours, and if you are a girl, then they will do the hair for you as well, the hairstyling.
There's more to explore in Jeonju besides the traditional Hanok houses.
And when you're in Jeonju and a bit bored of the Hanok villages, there is just outside of the Hanok villages you find Yaman Mural Village, which has all those art pieces here around the wall. It's a klein little hill where you climb upstairs, and unfortunately it started to rain, so that's unfortunate and it makes it a less pretty walk, but still it doesn't change the fact that we're quite enjoying ourselves with all those walls painted by different pictures.
If you want to be one of the 8 million people that is visiting Jeonju every year, this is how you reach Jeonju from Seoul.
If you want to reach Jeonju from Seoul, you basically have 4 options. One option is going as a tour, meaning you will just go with a tour bus in the morning, coming back in Seoul at the end of the day. Another option will be to take the bus, or to take a slow train, or the fast train. We chose to go here by a slow train, which means it takes you 3.5 hours to get from Seoul to Jeonju.
If you wonder what to eat in Jeonju, there's basically only one meal that you can't miss when you're in Jeonju.
No day in Jeonju is complete without trying bibimbap, because officially bibimbap, the traditional pot with rice, basically leftover food where you all mix together, comes from Jeonju. And what they here normally do, the Jeonju version, is some mulled beans that they put in. And what I heard is a kind of jelly what they make with it, so they mix it together. And then, well, everything is loose in the pot, so you start mixing everything together. And then when it's mixed together, you are able to eat this. And the place where we're currently in, it's the place that first started to sell the Jeonju bibimbap in Korea, and it's also the only Korean restaurant since 2011 that has been taken into the Michelin guide. And now that my bibimbap is mixed, let's try how this bibimbap tastes like. it's good. It's good. And I'm leaving it here because we need to like finish our journey in Jeonju. Environment and take pictures as if you were in the old traditional time. I didn't have more to say to Philip. Good, right?
Good life.
Good. Have a good day.